old and X is 9 years old. That's a contradiction.
Do you think it is the case that I'm making a claim about?
Wow, no response. Was that logically sound?
Relax.
Was that logically
Do you
sound?
think it is the case that I'm claiming that someone is both 50 and 9, or rather, I'm claiming
you said they were identical in all physical respects. Your age is a physical respect. Yes or no?
That's retarded. That's retarded.
Is
So
your
what
age
I'm
a
talking
physical
about-
respect?
about-
Is your
what I'm
age a
talking
physical
about
aspect of you? Is it a physical trait? Yes or no? Yes or no, monkey? Yes or no, Muslim monkey? Yes or no, monkey?
You need to go in. You need to go in.
Calm down, son. You're losing the ego badly, pretty badly.
Roll into his attacks. Don't roll away.
Here. Simple yes or no
Can I
question.
ask a question?
You don't want to answer the question. You don't want to answer the question, Muslim.
Relax.
You don't want to answer the question, Muslim. That's 500.
Shut the fuck up. I want to hear Felix's
I'm trying to
question.
answer the
Shut
question,
the
but
fuck
what
up,
you're
man.
doing
Hey, we don't bring TOS in here. I'm gonna have to give you the symbolic mute for like 10 seconds, 5 seconds. All right, fuck it.
Guys, can I please ask Apollo a question? I've been waiting for like 5
Oh
minutes.
yeah, please go ahead. Felix gets a question.
sure.
We keep going.
Yeah, Apollo, can you please tell me what will be the sum of all
Yeah,
internal angles of a
the
triangle?
copy supposed to be defended
Apollo,
is
let him
not
3,
if it is the case.
2. Good doggy.
This is why
Let
we
him
don't
finish the
debate on this
question.
fucking VC.
3, 2, 1. Felix, ask your question. Don't say a word, Apollo, or you're out.
Yeah, I'm asking what will be the sum of all internal angles in a triangle, Apollo? Can you please tell us?
3, 2, 1. Answer or you're dumb. Oh fuck, he's dumb.
Oh.
Okay, so listen
right.
up, black retard. You're gonna just pipe down for a second.
You call it? I'm sorry, is the Jamaican man calling the fucking German a black retard?
Another
Really?
interruption. So what's happening is it's like 1v2, not a 1v1, where's the monitor 15% after he realizes
It was a 1v1 and you lost badly. You getting rhetorical backshots in these debates. Throughout Jamaica, we're doing rhetorical backshots.
Oh no,
Bomba boys in this PC.
Oh my fucking god.
Jungle is Bomba Club. True machete.
Supposed to be defendant synth is not when it is logically contradictory for someone to both be
Oh my
50
god,
and 9.
this man.
Fuck. The problem is you're supposed
Messy
to be
boy.
defendant in the conversation is that it is logically impossible for you to have two physically identical objects and psychologically identical objects. Such
Why
that
is
both
your?
50 and
That's
9
so
respectively.
weird. Why? Where's the beer?
Yeah. Okay.
It's so weird that he can't even defend the
Oh
problem.
god,
He
that's
strong
his
manned the
face.
entire argument and then went off into a derail point. That's actually really weird, son.
That's a fake. That's not his real face. I've seen his real face.
No, do not do that.
Absolute retard.
Okay.
Absolute retard.
What you want to do is give me the fight, like all aggro him onto me, and then I'll get him down as low as I can on my HP and drinks alone, and then you fight the rest of what's left. I think that's
not what we want. It's not optimal.
No.
So Apollo, how is this going to be another one of those debates with me that you refuse to upload afterwards? You said you were recording, right? You're a YouTuber.
The phantoms are going in.
Oh, the silence is deafening, Apollo. You think I don't remember? I bitched you 3 times in a row. This is the 4th time. Look at your silence.
You should record how you weren't able to answer what's the sum of all internal angles in a triangle.
No, he did a swerving attack I've only seen like twice ever. So he got me.
Look at him, he's derailing the conversation again and again and again. You can't defend the original proposition. So originally when
the original proposition is you are a pedophile. You are a pedophile. You are a pedophile.
You went off into another derail point about
you are a pedophile. Premise 1, you are a pedophile. You are a pedophile.
So anyways, the proposition
that's just, well, let me review
the
myself.
conversation is not whether or not it is logically contradictory for some given person to be both 50 and 9 years old respectively, but whether it is the case or whether it is the case that you could have a person which is physically and psychologically identical to 50 and 9 respectively.
Because somebody being a certain age is a physical trait.
You think it is the case that when I'm talking about physical traits, I'm talking about age retard?
One of them would be age,
this guy
yes.
can't even track. You're so autistic, you're
Is
unable
age,
to track the very
Can a
purpose of the
physicalist
question.
believe in age? Can a physicalist believe in age? Yes or no?
Oh my god, dude.
Can a physicalist believe in age? Yes or no?
What do you think I mean when I'm talking about
Answer my
physical
question.
Dodge.
Answer the question.
That's dodge number 1, right?
Apollo, what's a non-physical trait
from
of
the
age?
actual question again and
That's
again.
dodge number 2, right?
Yeah,
Apollo,
dodge number 2.
That's gonna be dodge number 3, right?
Dodge number 3 from Sinthe again. Answer the question.
Actually, that's number 4 from Apollo again.
From the
Apollo.
Try. Synth might actually answer the question.
Yeah, he's
I
trying.
thought Jamaicans knew how to count. They have to know how many
Maybe
steps.
just do the count of 180, you'll be able to answer the question.
Try. The Loader retard might
The
actually
Loader retard. That's a dodge again.
Oh, look
at me. I'm trying to back up all his voice.
Can a physicalist believe in age?
Your side character.
Can a physicalist believe in age? Yes or no?
Back to you, Stan. Answer the question.
How am I supposed to answer your question?
You forgot the question.
for you.
He's actually
You're going
so
to take
retarded.
The question's
He's
for
actually
you.
so branded and impoverished mentally and conceptually.
Okay, here's the deal, Apollo. I will actually let you.
Just to be
Look, I can. Oh, now you want to say let me be clear. Now Apollo, I said let me be clear. Now Apollo's gonna say it. Ooh wee. I said let me be clear. Now Apollo's gonna say it. Go ahead, Apollo.
Oh, look at him.
Go
Won't
ahead.
even answer the question.
Okay, here's my deal for you. Here's my deal. You'll like this. I will answer your question first, Steven. So long as you promise to answer mine right after.
Backshots, he runs away and asks.
Do you want to, Apollo? Would you like to trade question for question? I'll let your question go first.
Answer my question first.
Is that a yes? Do you agree?
Of course, yeah. Answer my question first.
Okay, you just actually answered one of mine. So I'll go ahead and ask your question. I'll answer.
He won't even answer. I said, yeah, let's trade questions. I asked him to answer my question first.
Go ahead.
He won't even answer.
I'm waiting. Go ahead.
Oh my god, dude.
Go ahead.
You're telling me to answer my own question, retard? Are you actually retarded?
I'm asking you to ask your question.
So the question that I'm asking you right now is simply, or rather, what do you think I mean? Why is the side character talking over me, right? So what do you think I mean when I'm talking about physical identity in this given context? What physical traits am I trying to pick out there? Answer the question.
All of them. No, now it's my question, okay? So I answered your question. So when you said
what specific traits I'm talking about,
excuse me. It does tell you. I'm saying that you. I'm telling you. I'll tell you again. Can I? Okay, Apollo. You told me. You told me that after I answered your question, you would answer one of mine. You said
that was not an answer to my question.
It was
the semantics.
It was, and you asked,
and you said,
and I'm telling you that the answer. You're trying your best to just avoid answering my question because you realize how silly yours was. You are avoiding. Okay, you're scared. You are definitely scared of these guarded questions or whatever. But try your best to stop freaking out.
Answer the question.
I let you ask your question, and I answered it. Okay, do it again. Ask the same question again.
What do I mean by physical traits?
Let someone finish before you start. 3, 2, good doggy.
3, 2, 1. I have mod perms and I'm unemployed.
Be quiet, dude. You're the good doggy.
No, I'm unemployed and I have mod perms. 3, 2, 1. I'm autistic. Anyways,
you're the good doggy. You're the good doggy.
Apollo, your question was, to be clear.
Yeah, I'm out.
Hey, mom and dad.
Apollo, can you stop spazzing? You're doing terrible here. This is like an optical suicide. This is crazy. This is the worst you've ever done in a debate with me. Somebody else server muted you. That wasn't me, Apollo. I'll fucking. I can't.
That wasn't me. I'm playing Dark Souls. So
yeah, I'm gonna unserve. There we go.
Yeah, the countdown was taken seriously by somebody.
Apollo. So what I'm gonna tell you. Your question was which physical traits are you talking about? The physical traits that you said would be identical between both would be all of them, every single one. You asked me which.
What do you think I mean?
Do you have a recording of this debate?
Do you have a mental illness or something that I'm unaware of?
That was my question for you. Do you have a recording of this debate? I will bet you money. I will bet you money right now. If you have a recording of this debate, you will hear. You will hear exactly what I'm claiming you said.
Is because of the very fact.
This is so sad.
Moderators
okay. I don't have any of these moderators. I don't have any of these moderators. Mekatil began liking me today. Mekatil and me were not friends before today. I'm winning these people over because of you. People like you are why I'm winning people over right now, Apollo. The moderators here, they're like me now because you look like a freak.
My question was me asking you, what do I mean by a given thing, and what you.
Okay, ask your question.
Apollo, I have a question for Apollo.
I'm sorry. Do you really want to talk with this monkey anymore?
He's an ape. He is an ape, but he is an amusing ape. He's like the kind of ape that you train to give like the DoorDasher money. So we're gonna do this.
I mean, I don't know whenever you want to listen to someone who doesn't know what's the sum of the angles in a triangle.
No,
it's
Apollo,
like middle school level.
I'm gonna ask you premise 1. Aisha was a massive slut. Number 2, can you justify why she was such a massive slut? Go ahead.
Yeah, so whatever my character just said is just gonna be ignored, obviously, because he's a low IQ kid.
Wait, not ignored. No, it's 3, 2,
look at him, he's stepping in for his dad's sin. He's like, I'm Superman. I'm gonna step in for dad's sin every time he gets going the fuck out. It's okay, kid. It's okay. You can ask.
It's okay, kid. It's okay. You could ask for the autographs later.
Okay, Apollo. So I need a justification for why Aisha gobbled all the cock. Go.
Am I debating you or Sinthe? Which one is it, dumb fuck?
Well, neither apparently. You just got us spazzing out in a VC. We're mocking you. This is a lol cow.
Neither apparently. That's your deduction from me asking you relevant questions.
Why? How did your brain get so stupefied? I thought like back. I remember you being like a promising loser.
You cut your balls off and your dick off, and you lost all the masculinity, which is why you don't even have the confidence to engage.
Bitch, don't you? I will size compare with you, bitch, and you will lose. I will size compare and you will lose, bitch. Let's play this game.
All the physical traits.
Drop a hawk pick in the chat.
Dude, Apollo, can you imagine losing a size comparison to somebody that doesn't even want to have their cock? That would be embarrassing.
That would be two of you. You'd be roping day one.
But this disgusting Caucasian at the sideline just piping up for no reason. Dude,
Caucasian? I'm sorry, we're sitting. You're on Discord, bitch. You're on Caucasian technology. You wish to move to a Caucasian country. You live in a village in Jamaica.
You're culturally appropriating us with your Jamaican ass.
Yeah, anyways, dude, Synth, you're just not gonna win the optical battle.
Bumbleclad, I'm winning the optics really. I think you're doing very well here, genuinely. Like, unironically, like, outside of the scope of the debate, not being rhetorical with you, like, I actually think you need to reflect on this. This is bad for you. Dance monkey, dance monkey.
And then you have to call in your side brother every single time, and that's the exact reason you would not debate me in a public server, or even in a server which I'm banned from.
Not even in the server which I'm banned from.
Wait,
Yeah, but you're mocking you. You're mocking you, bitch. That's what happened.
That's a really long way of saying like bombaclat.
This is really long way of saying bombaclat. Dude, that was so funny, dude. You got the whole voice
Cool
go
runnings,
laughing.
man. Cool runnings, man.
Actually, no, you don't have the whole voice go laughing. You only have Synth laughing. That's actually crazy.
The voice go laughing.
Who would have thought? Who would have
I
expected?
think Lesbian RX is laughing too.
Guys, it's like over. Stop harassing the monkey, please.
Bombaclat. Cool runnings, man. Yeah, I remember watching 5 now dog. 5.
Plaza. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh fuck! Come on! Why do you have to hit me again? Help me, Bordy, help me! Come on, Bordy. Why do we suck at this game?
That's like the 15th time. My God, dude.
Look, Apollo. I'm the one defender on muting you.
Synth at the very least that no one is recording this conversation. Just really embarrassing stuff.
Nobody's recording it. You said you were. What?
Really embarrassing.
I was
really embarrassing. Just looking at Synth, just like running away every single time. Every single time is actually really embarrassing stuff. So just to be clear on what's happened in the conversation.
You're telling yourself that nobody else thinks that.
Particular terminology. And what you did was repeat the same terminology, right? Retard?
No, I died.
I'm fucking
Did he like relax? Like, okay, he took a break so he can relax and try to attempt and look good in this conversation, and now he's trying to crack at it again.
I know.
Oh my God!
Yeah, I didn't
Holy
get credit.
shit! Another run.
Another run from the
low.
Look, okay.
Another evasion. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna get muted to
bro. You're not doing good.
Dumb fuck shit again,
This is
and
sad.
then run away from the question.
Get
And it's gonna be an infinite cycle of the same goddamn thing until he runs away from the voice.
Cycle of the same goddamn
voice. Yeah, you're not retarded. Stop trying.
Apollo.
You're getting bully spanks right now. Like nothing about your bully but ass cheeks rhetoric is gonna actually convince anyone. Like this really terrible dog piss rhetoric is actually really bad for you, right? So look, just lock into the conversation. I know it's really hard because of ADHD and you're autistic, right? So I'm asking you right now, Synth. So do you agree? Yes or no?
Hey,
unless you're retarded. If you don't agree, you're retarded, by the way. Do you agree that it is the case that my question started off with me asking you, what do you think I mean by particular terminology? And in this case, it'd be physical attitude.
2.
Which ones you were talking
about
at the end?
So that Synth basically gets saved from the question. Go ahead, retard.
I answered your question. It's just because you changed it at the end.
I think the bad doggy needs the shock collar. Give him a shock collar for a couple seconds. Thank you.
Hell yeah, give him the sound treatment.
Okay, doggy, you're gonna get another chance. Okay.
Why are we wasting time on him? Like, honestly,
it's fucking funny.
Because he's been demanding that Synth debate him for like a while. I think that's why.
Why would you like debate a
but he has
fucking
to acknowledge that he's a big doggy. All right, hey, wait. Mute him again.
Remember the parts where I said that
Apollo, in order to continue in this debate, you owe me one acknowledgement that you are a good little doggy bitch boy. Okay? You have to say it and mean it. Make me believe it.
It's like so easy to predict.
No. That's not. I'm a good doggy bitch boy. Say it. I'm a good doggy bitch boy. If you throw a little gay accent on it, I'll Venmo you $5.
I know jerk.
Oh my God, you're doing the gay accent, really? Oh.
Oh, he was. That's good. I actually believed it for a second. I was like, oh. All right, Apollo, say I'm a good doggy, and you can continue. Say I won't even count down anymore if you say it. Say I'm a good doggy. I'm a good doggy bitch boy.
Yeah, just pipe down there, kid.
Just say I'm. Oh no, that's not. I'm a good doggy bitch boy. Just pipe down there, kid. I'm probably like twice his age. Look, man, it's all right. You're gonna take a little breath. All right, somebody else is gonna take over. You're gonna watch actual people debate. You're not gonna suck balls for 5 minutes. and then you can try again. All right, who wants to take over?
I'd love
Yeah.
to.
Is everyone just taking turns on him or something?
Yeah, we're gonna double team him.
Double team me. You're going to double team me.
Why are you like constantly wasting time talking with those people? It's like literally
Feel it?
talking with like a monkey who just hanged from the tree recently and
Yeah,
discovered that it can throw stones.
I was about to say, Felix has a point here. We are kind of wasting time. Like, the juice has been squeezed dry. I humiliated him by counting down, and he acquiesced like 4 times. So it's okay. We don't have to do this anymore, guys. It's abuse now. I like abuse too, but I have to pretend to be like a moral person for 5 minutes.
Also, why is
So
he
let's
even
just
like
do that
LARPing
now.
as a
I mean-
Did this guy like sex with a person talking
Yeah,
about
yeah. I mean, I don't know. Is everyone done? Sinthe, you done with him? Is everyone done with him?
Sinthe, if you're not done with it, we can unmute him and keep going. He doesn't even have to acknowledge that he's a good doggy. Okay, you can whatever you want to do.
I want to keep going, but if everybody else is hating listening to Apollo's like retarded accent, I get it. I understand.
No. Let's go.
It's not the retarded accent. She's just like screaming like a monkey.
I want to keep going. I
want to keep going.
Hell yeah! Shout out to Lesbian RX.
Hey, Apollo,
Superstitional warlords deploying on your location.
You are absolved of good doggy admittance. Continue unabated.
Unmasturbated, right?
I
Apollo
said
says
unabated, retard.
Apollo, you're unmuted. Speak. Speak up, bitch.
You are bomba clat free to talk, man.
He's just typing in
He's typing in the chat. You're fucking unmuted typing in text.
You're unmuted, dude.
You'll cope with getting optical backshots? Jesus Christ.
Oh, he's muted
Okay,
himself
I have
now.
lightning
Damn.
blade.
Oh, yeah.
Now we win this, okay, Bordy? There's no more like bullshit. There's no more losing. We win this.
Okay? Yeah, dude, we get it. You can't debate properly. Some can't debate properly. We get it
I helped
also.
you kill him.
try
I'm
to do the
fucking
retard
stupid.
thing
Okay,
where
hang
you
on,
try to
let's
mimic
kill
the
him real
person's
quick.
action because you have no argumentation. We get it. We
No,
get
it's
it.
gonna be
You
us.
took the time to basically ignore
so
the actual
mad.
question
He's
to make
so
sense
fucking
run away
upset.
from the question. It's okay.
I answered your direct
get it.
questions like
We
direct yeses and
understand.
nos.
We also
And when you
understand
ask which
as to
one
why
is it
you
all?
want to debate me in a different voice call. We understand.
We understand. You serve it.
That's
You
someone
muted
else's
yourself
voice.
that time.
Someone else's call, actually. So we understand all of that stuff, dude. You want to actually address the substance. You want to talk about the goddamn topic. Every single time you run away from the topic and go on to the optical.
Look, I've answered like 3 of your questions so far. Ask me a yes or no question, then I'm gonna ask you one,
You have not
okay?
answered a single question relevantly, actually.
Okay.
And you know this perfect. You know you've not answered the question.
Yeah, it's interval.
Ask me a yes or no question, I'll ask you one. We can trade.
Screenshots, each other basically.
Yeah, stop rambling.
Utilize other means or strategists.
Jesus Christ.
Look, Apollo, you still haven't addressed my direct question of why Aisha was such a cum guzzling, cock gobbling, satanic goat fucking whore of Babylon. You haven't answered that.
Is this guy Sinthe or is this like a different character?
No, that's me. It's Mechateel.
Okay, so why would you be asking me a question if I'm not debating you specifically?
Debating you specifically.
Because
specifically.
my VC, I can ask a question.
My God, dude.
My God, dude.
And also, Sinthe, the only person that's good at impersonating my voice is Birch, and you guys' impersonation is
Didn't
terrible.
you freak out at that guy? Didn't you freak out at that guy telling me he wasn't impersonating you well?
Freaking out is what your mod buddies are doing when they're muting me every single time I ask you a
I'm
question,
making
and then you
new
run
friends
away,
because of you.
Basically, they have to mute me for you to dodge my questions successfully.
No, like none of the fucking people in this VC other than Juniper and Moxie knew who I was.
Notice how you got ratioed in the side chat by someone who's not the moderator. Says the guy who got touched by his
I'm making new friends because of you, Apollo. You're doing so badly, I'm making friends.
We're gonna talk about your tendency to dodge my question every single time you realize you don't have the intellectual capability to answer it, right? So, and again, he's talking over me. This is like a 1v2 at this point. Oh my God.
It's gonna keep stacking up as you keep losing more and more members of the audience, Apollo. Like, it's not my fault.
We can. I've lightning blade now. It's over.
Yo, shout out to Actualism in the VC.
Oh no, dude. Now it's gonna be the post-loss damage control again. Again and again and again. It's the same strategy.
He's freaking out.
To recover FP, by the way.
Actualism, you got here just in time. He's been like melting down.
Oh my God, the irony is actually insane. So, Sinthe, do you understand that saying all the physical traits and you giving the semantical account of what they asked you for, retard? Do you understand this dipshit?
Okay, you done?
Oh, he's stun locked. He doesn't understand. He asked me if I'm done. Basically, act as if you're not stun locked, even though you're definitely stun locked. And the response to the question. Answer the question.
This is your third question in a row, right? So I'm gonna answer your question, but then after this time, this is your third strike, right? I'm gonna answer your question. No. Now, answer my question. Oh, Apollo, you gotten 3 answers in a row, and you said that what we were gonna do is trade back and forth.
You think it
You're
is the case?
desperately scared of mine.
Just to be clear.
Just to be clear. Let me be clear, my fellow Americans.
Voice tick.
What do you think the question is?
What do I think the question is?
How would she know?
The question just
That I'm
answered,
asking you?
Yeah, I know.
That sounds like a
question you
4th
pointed
question from you, Apollo. You're in question debt.
You died already.
So you won't answer the question?
I'm not
He doesn't
answering a
know what the
4th
question
question.
was.
No. Answer
He
mine.
doesn't know what the question was. He just picked a random option
Sorry.
and just say no
Your
or
next
yes
question is,
and
do
thought
I
to
know what
respond
the
to the question.
is your 4th
My
question now,
God,
do I know
dude,
what the
he's
question is?
lost in the conversation.
I want to make sure I'm clear here. Your 4th question is, do I know what the question is? Is that right?
No, it's
All right.
answering my question with a question. That's actually crazy. Another dodge to the question.
That's not an answer to your question.
God,
That's me
dude.
clarifying your question.
The dodges will never stop.
I just want to make sure you're understanding it's the 4th question.
You're trying to make sure I'm understanding
what else
after you
won't
do not even
stop?
nuance an
Aisha
answer
got
to the
me like
conversation.
demon cocks in hell.
That's right.
Whatever
That's
that
true.
little kid just said. So back
I
to you,
actually feel
Sinthe.
bad making fun of
Guys,
Aisha because she was like a
So
9-year-old who got
Wooly
molested
actually,
by
She was a
Muhammad.
9-year-old like a
Tell me
bajillion
what the
years
question
ago.
was.
She grew up into a stupid Muslim, so it's okay.
Answer the
Honestly,
question relevantly
fucking
from
fair.
Mission Impossible at this point. Holy freaking shit, dude. So
That
I'm
shit was
gonna
not
ask you
funny.
again.
Bro
That
gave
shit
a
was not
movie
funny, dude.
reference.
I
That
agree
was
with you,
crazy.
definitely. Of course, you're like the
You're
arbiter
you're
of
living in a
from what is
dune, so
not,
to
right?
speak.
You're
You're living in
definitely
a
the
dune.
arbiter of what is fun from what is not, right? The guy who
Epic
like
movie
literally
reference, by
speaks
the
too
way. You're living in
fast,
a dune.
has a stutter, is gonna be talking about someone being optically accent. That's actually crazy. So
I
just
have
to
a stutter,
focus on what we're
bitch.
talking about
You
here,
What?
just to
You said
focus on what we're
optically
talking about here.
Optical
But you
elevate.
forgot what the question was. You
Optically
forgot what the question was. You picked a random option out of yes or no. Thought it was actually a response to the question, then begged your buddy moderators to meet me afterwards, right?
You stumbled again.
He's actually talking so fast, I don't understand what he's saying.
No,
Nobody knows what the fuck he's talking about.
Wait, mute him for a second. Mute him for a second.
He doesn't
This
even
guy-
know what even happened.
This guy's new name in the VC. Can we rename people in the VC?
I don't think
rename him Stutter Milk Pancakes.
I don't think we can rename. That's pretty nice though.
Alternatively, when that name gets boring, he'll be renamed to Stammerhead Shark.
That's pretty nice. Apollo. So you've asked 4 questions in a row now to avoid answering mine. Can a physicalist believe in age?
That you're asking me right now, retard?
By the way, Bordy, you have to hit him in the head.
Can a physicalist believe in age?
The head.
Yeah, yes, of course they can believe in age. Not
So is it a physical? So is it a physical fact then?
It would not be relevant to the set of physical traits I was talking about in the question.
Is it the set? Is it in the set of all physical traits? Yes or no?
Better, relax, dude. Calm down.
Is it in the set of all
Answer my
physical traits?
question.
Yes or no?
Try again.
Yes or no?
Fuck.
Blah.
The physical traits in my question, no. Not within my question.
You said all physical traits.
Set of physical traits.
You said
I
all
never said all the physical traits.
Yes, you did.
You're retarded.
Okay, at this point, I'm so done. What you should do is take that recording. I take my dub, and you are right.
I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna level myself.
Thank you.
No, I'm just kidding. No, I'll grind a little bit, and then we'll try this again. Yeah. Yeah, that's how I'll grind.